Welcome, guys, to OMG Let's Talk. We're talking about 90 Day Fiance, The Single Lives, Season 4, Episode 5. We just want to let you guys know that we appreciate you so much because you have helped us get to our subscriber goal of 200 subscribers, and we are so thankful.
Yep.
We really appreciate you. We like the comments you guys are leaving. They are hilarious AF.
No. Yep. Hilarious AF.
Wow.
You do the 90 Day Fiance show and you just become so hip, huh?
AF is not a hip
So
thing.
hip
What are you talking?
now.
You've never heard that before?
I don't know what that means. AF? It's AF? Hilarious AF? So hip this one.
Are you kidding me right now?
My name is Dustin. I'm covering Jesse and Marley.
All right, guys, let's get into
They're on vacation.
Let's get into the episode.
Oh my god.
OMG.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
OMG.
Oh my god.
Let's talk. All right, guys, so we are back with everybody's favorite personality.
Natalie. Yes, I love Natalie.
Woo.
Ukrainian princess.
Ukrainian princess. I don't know where you got princess.
She's the best
from.
actor in Ukraine.
No, the worst.
She's been in so many Ukrainian movies, Ukrainian movies.
I can't. But okay, we come to find out that Josh, her sugar daddy,
He's hooking her up with everything.
right? How annoying is that? Like, what are his true intentions?
Marrying her?
I don't think so. Like, he's spending so much money. They've been dating for like a while now, and they're kind
He
of.
loves her.
I don't know
It's
about
true
that.
love. He stayed on the parking lot. He's taking her ice cream. He's bought her a car. He's bought her a studio apartment. He's hooking the mom up. He got...
Well, I guess at least the car was what is it called? The Fiat. It was a pretty cheap car, maybe like.
Oh, it's a Fiat?
Yeah, maybe it was like $6,000. Not a new one.
That's lame.
It didn't.
That's lame AF.
Yeah, it's like you do Natalie's impression better. Do it.
I do Natalie's impression?
Yeah. Thank you, Josh, for the car.
I'm trying, I gotta channel my Ukraine. Did I do a good impression
You
last time
sure
we were watching
did.
it?
You sure did.
Oh my god. See, this is why I like talking about this right after watching it. I could channel all my inner impressions. Oh, thank you, Josh. I don't know. I don't remember
That's
at
okay.
all. I don't
That's
remember how she sounds.
Sugar Daddy Josh got her a car. He's paying for her $2,000 beach rental. Got her an interview. And he's just
An
like...
interview with his cousin.
Well, still an interview. And Josh is just like saying, well, I just do all of this for her because I know how hard she's trying.
Thank you.
Has she, though? She's been in America for 5 years.
Thank you. That's my.
That's pretty good.
Every time she gets a compliment, thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
But yeah, Natalie's not trying hard at all. She just gets everything handed to her. She's been here for
That's what she
5
wanted,
years.
though. It's what she was.
This is her first job interview,
That's what
probably in her whole life.
what she's getting right now is what she envisioned America would be. Finding a guy and getting everything handed to you.
Yeah.
It's literally, I don't know if that's what she, this is what she expected. Straight up.
Yes, and it gets even worse because we're about to, or you guys saw the worst interview in history.
Well, real quick, also, before that, what happened when she didn't get what she wanted in, that first couple episodes or whatever?
She gets crazy.
When the guy was, a little late on getting her, he was busy and he
didn't pick her up from the airport.
He didn't have an apartment ready for her. She was,
she
ready
goes psycho.
Yeah, and then they're, arguing in the parking lot and shit.
Yeah, so he has to keep pleasing her so she doesn't get there.
And in this episode, she's super nice and super chill. Thank you.
She's going to her first interview, and it was at night. Did you find that kind of weird?
That was weird. They must have just opened up just for her, just so they didn't have to do it during operating hours to not be all... have a camera crew up in there, and I don't know, it was weird. Where was it? It was
it was called The Joint. It's like a chiropractor.
a Hollywood thing though, or Sunset
somewhere
Boulevard.
in Long Beach.
They might be open at night. I don't know. If they are, it was empty.
It was
It was just the dude in there. He's like,
Hey.
I'm Cousin Adam.
Yeah, I'm Cousin Adam, and Cousin Adam is trying to hire a receptionist. Honestly, if I called somewhere and Natalie answered the phone, I would instantly hang up on her. Like,
How can I help you?
yeah, just for one, I can't understand her. Two, she always, and like if I went into that chiropractor and I saw her bitch face all the time,
Oh, she has bitch face?
she sure
I think
does.
she just has, she has like these deep staring giant eyes. I don't know if it's full BF, but she's got a deep stare.
It's a little
Those
scary.
very like light blue eyes. She's got a look. It's something going on in there. I think she might be possessed actually.
And yes,
Yeah.
it's bad. But worst interview ever. She doesn't even bring a resume. And I think that she didn't bring a resume because she was thinking she was going to get hired on the spot. Like, oh, it's Josh's cousin. He's just going to hire me. I don't need to really do much.
I would have brought the resume, but it's in Ukrainian. See? Thank you.
See? And oh, my resume is in Ukraine. Like,
Yeah,
in
and Adam's like,
Ukrainian.
oh, that's a touch up on my Ukrainian. Touch up? You don't know anything.
Yeah,
What do you
touch
do?
up. And it was so funny because he starts asking her these typical interview questions. Like, tell me about your previous experience. Like, do you have any customer experience?
Yes, I used to work at, how you say... Sorry, this is tough.
This is, yeah.
This is a tough question.
This is,
Like, what?
yeah, she tries to like, yeah, I know all of that. I've done customer service. And then he's like, okay, so what kind of jobs did you do with customer service?
Oh, let me think. Thank you. Like, wait, what? You didn't say anything. You didn't even answer the question.
She just says thank you. Oh my god.
I don't know. Oh, yeah, I don't know. It's a complicated question.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you. And then he even goes like a little further and he's like, so, you know, what would the closest people around you have to say? Like, what's your best quality, or just tell me a little.
What's her boyfriend's name again?
Josh.
Let me think. Well, Josh would say I'm needy.
Who would say that?
Josh would say I'm needy. Thank you.
Like, you know, when you're at an interview and they ask you, like, for your strengths and stuff, you're always saying, like, I'm a hard worker, I have strong communication skills. You never say I'm needy.
And she only references Josh.
Yes. Is that the only person in your life?
And then her way to, like, try to, like, distract him from doing the interview anymore was like, so... What is she asking about Josh? She just starts getting into
yes. She kind of throws the interview and starts interviewing him.
trying to figure out stuff about Josh. Like,
Yeah.
have you met Josh's baby mama? He's like, no, I don't really try to get involved in Josh's like love lives necessarily. And then he goes to confessional. He's like, what the fuck is going on?
Weirdest interview ever.
Oh my god, that was a train wreck. Hard to watch.
It was so cringe.
Ugh.
And even Cousin Adam was like, I have no clue why they are still together. He was shocked when Josh called him and said, like, hey, can Natalie go interview for this position? He
Like,
probably
you're still
didn't
with
even.
her?
Yeah, exactly.
And he's like, she was weird when they met.
Mm-hmm.
But there they are. And then when she talks about that, she's like, Josh got me an interview. I haven't heard back from him in 2 days, but it
was great.
Didn't go great then.
Yeah. So next thing, they have a dinner at her new place, and they're inviting Josh's friend David, who apparently is a producer
This is hilarious.
who works in the movie industry, and she's literally over the moon.
She's like, oh god.
And you know what else was really like annoying of Natalie? That they set up the dinner table and they only have 4 chairs, and she tells Josh, like, Josh, you sit on the bed. Like, that's your guest. Like, if somebody came over, we don't have a lot of places to sit, but I will let everybody sit on the couch and I'll sit on the floor.
Mm-hmm. Wait, Josh was at the table with them though.
He was sitting on the bed part.
Oh. Yeah, because it's a studio.
Because it's such a small place, so they don't have a lot of room.
Oh, that's right.
Oh my god.
I mean, it is what it is. Still nice.
But it's
nice
just-
place.
I mean, it's just Natalie's personality. She's just so
But like, if Josh, I mean, do you think she should have sat on the bed or her
Absolutely.
old mom?
Her.
I think the Josh
That-
thing might be okay.
that
'Cause
bugged me a
He's
little.
her guy, and the technically the two friends are the guest. Josh is kind of more like with her and part of that. Like, you might look at that place kind of like his place too. So I know he didn't like volunteer himself, but I don't know. That didn't bug me really. I didn't even think
It
about
bugged me.
it. Erica's bugged.
But
Thank you.
thank you. Then Natalie goes into detail with the producer, or David, the friend, like, David, I've seen your movies and I
They're so
really
great.
love
I
them.
love them all.
I watched them. Okay, stalker. What did you like binge watch all his movies when Josh told you that he was gonna bring them over?
Yeah. What are you researching his work?
Oh my god.
And then they start eating,
Yeah, they start eating
and she breaks out.
in Shakespeare.
But
She-
in Ukrainian, Ukrainian language.
What, if you're trying to be an actress in America, wouldn't you have something like some kind of dialogue or something ready in America, not Ukrainian?
I don't know. She's probably been doing this exact like monologue for a long time. That's the one she has locked and loaded.
This is the only thing she can do.
She did it back in Ukraine because I told you she was #1 superstar Ukraine.
Ukraine. How scary was her face when she first started like trying to read her Shakespeare? She's like, and the scary music too that TLC
They
put
knew.
in the
They knew what
background.
they
It
were
was
doing.
so funny.
Yeah, they're like, I don't know. Yeah, Shakespeare. I mean, there's some dark undertones in Shakespeare.
was
but
it even Shakespeare? If you guys know,
I'm
let
sure-
us know in the
I'm sure it was.
comments.
Yeah, anyone who knows her language and could verify that, let us know in the comments.
Yeah, but
Or even better, make a video where you dub what she's actually saying and send it to us.
yes, that would be
Like
great.
a fake dub, like Bobo the Clown. It's Bobo.
Well, the clown. Josh and his friend David and his girlfriend were surprised when she literally just started reading
Well,
the Shakespeare.
Yeah, she did it like
Ukrainian.
5 minutes into the meal. Like,
All right, guys.
she just got right to business.
Before
which-
we eat,
Yeah, I got right to business, which is kind of rude. Like, introduce yourself, hang out a little bit before you sell yourself.
or don't do it on the first time you meet the person. Maybe hang out with them a little longer, and maybe on the 5th time you're hanging out with them.
Whatever, yeah. Or the end of the dinner, maybe. Let's eat.
And
Because Josh was even like, that was kind of weird, but it took a lot of guts. So, so thank you.
thank you.
Fine. Thanks.
And guess what, guys? David, the producer, has a perfect role for her.
Yeah, a horror movie. Like, of course, anytime you get some, like, foreign actress, you're like, I don't think she's going to make it in Hollywood, but we'll kill the shit out of her in a horror movie in the first 10 minutes.
Yeah,
and it'd be great. She'll become a wax doll, and we'll...
It's a perfect role for her. I feel like Natalie would be good on those ID murder shows. I don't know if you guys watch those, but
Like a recreation.
yeah, recreation of a murder scene or something like that. I think she could do that at the very least.
She might get something. Who knows? Maybe she'll be badass. Nikki Exotica surprised us.
Sure did. Or maybe we'll see her be a zombie in The Walking Dead.
There you go.
Starting somewhere, right?
I'm a zombie. Who knows?
Yes, who knows? But that was it for Natalie. How annoyed are you guys of her? Even though she's annoying, I kind of like watching her scenes. I don't skip them.
Definitely entertaining.
She's entertaining.
It's usually the annoying people on 90 Day Fiancé that people gravitate to the most. She's not boring, even though she is very monotone and boring.
Yes, but she just says the weirdest things. So let us know what you guys thought about this episode. Give us some comments about your thoughts. And if you like this video, please hit that like button.
Yep.
And we will see you guys on the next episode.